Good morning, all.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
I am fine. How are you all?
You are fine.
Okay, myself Diya Patel, and I am the CEO of the Amul company. And today we are gathered for here for a meeting on discussion of increasing our production. So, can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, good morning. Myself Rajan Patel and I am the manager of your company.
Good morning, myself Rajan and I am the sales manager of the company.
Good morning, my name is Ed and I am the executive manager of the company.
Morning, my name is Palid Ruisha and I am notifying the minutes.
Okay, to coming towards the agenda, firstly, I would like to ask a question to a manager. Manager, what are the sales of the company?
Yes, I have to survey of it and I have created documentation to take out reference from sales manager. So Mr. Rajan, can you please brief it out?
Yes, I will explain it through the graph, which I will send to your PC, laptop. Can you please see that? It's I have submitted to you. As we can see that chocolate is at 74 percentage. 74% of the Amul chocolates are selling now. Then after that it came about milk powder. That milk powder is also selling at the huge production. So today we will discuss according to that we can also see this through we can observe on that word that four products, namely sweets, milk powder, ice cream, and chocolate, are at the high position as per we think.
From your graph, I observed that according to your graph, we have to work on four products, that is namely sweet, milk product, ice cream, and chocolate, and more focus on the milk powder. Miss Dhruvisha, can you please note this? Like we would increase the production of chocolate, ice cream, sweets, and milk powder, and mainly on the milk powder.
Done.
So, so as you can see in my graph, the production of the sweets and sales are not that much accurate. So I have come to an conclusion that if we added some good quantities to ingredients like dry fruits and butter dairy. As you can see in my graph, the production of sweets and sales are not that much accurate. So I have come to an conclusion that if we add good quantity of ingredients like dry fruits and better dairy products, so to having a good sweet products.
But as per my thinking, if we increase the productivity of dry fruits, it will impact on our finance.
I got to your point, Mr. Red, but I think after selling these sweets, and we can also cover our budget.
I agree with the point, and I think it should be implemented. But as per Mr. Hayes says, it can cause a financial. So I think that we will purchase the dry fruits in bulk, so it will not harm to our finance.
So by implementing the same in milk powder and chocolate, the company can get the profit.
But yes, I think company get the profit by purchasing in bulk. So please note that we shall that we will purchase the dry fruits on bulk.
Only dry fruits, not milk powder.
Yes, please. No, milk powder is our product. Okay. But what about the ice cream? I observed that the sales of as the graph was seen on the laptop that I would observe on that the sales is very less. So Miss Vaibhavi, can you give some ideas regarding that the sales?
Okay, so I haven't some idea, but I think Mr. Rajan have more ideas than me because he is a sales manager. Any product because he is and so we must talk advice from him.
Yes, I have an idea regarding to it that the customer purchase of family pack ice cream. In addition to that, we give them airtight free box. What do you think, ma'am? This is a good idea for giving them.
I support you, Mr. Rajan, and it is a good idea because people would buy our ice cream for having the container for free, and even they can reuse it by storing something in it.
But I have an objection. As we are giving a plastic container to the customer, if we it will be out of our budget, and we don't have that much of budget to give plastic container with family pack whole year.
But I have a suggestion that we will not provide the container whole year, but we provide if at the day of occasion or at the time of the festival.
Okay, it is a good idea. Note it down, Tulisha.
Okay, now one of the favorite point of it is that what about the dietitian? If they want to eat ice cream, what they can do?
Okay, for that we can, if possible, we can use the sugar-free ice cream
For chocolates.
Yes.
Sugar.
Sugar free.
Yes.
Because nowadays we can see that they must be having the sugar free, not taking much sugar.
Yes, possible. Yes, Durisha.
Even children also can,
Some children also like the sugar-free chocolates and ice cream.
they're not preferring that much sugar also. Even though their parents also not prefer to them to eat more sugar just because of cavities.
As we know that Brazilian grass give as much taste as sugar. So sugar-free chocolates will be good.
Sorry.
You know about the product called Brazilian grass?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Read them.
Yes,
English problem.
it's okay. We will be including that product in our ice cream and chocolate, and that will give us.
Grass and chocolate.
As you know that Brazilian grass, that product will be used in our ice creams and chocolate, which is sugar free, and that give the essence to the chocolate and ice cream. So people won't be missing the flavor of sugar, and that would be sugar free.
Okay, it is good idea. You can note this one.
Okay. Done.
What about Amul chocolates? So, as per I am saying that what about the Amul chocolates?
Okay, our chocolate is good, but as per the graph, I see that we have the two chocolates, that is dark and milk. So I observe that dark chocolate are purchased by the consumer is more rather than the milk chocolate. So I think we can improve our milk chocolate production. So we can look upon that. So can you suggest something for the increasing the product of milk chocolate?
Okay, we will give some more advertisement to it also.
Okay, next.
And now our one of the ad that Amul milk, the Amul milk advertisement also we have shared over that. Yeah, one thing I measurable see in this graph is about cheese.
First we have to complete our chocolate
Yeah.
next, then it will become cheese now.
Yeah, we will.
First, you suggest something to increase the production of milk, and the consumer can purchase the milk product.
So we will.
We can improve the quality further of
Okay,
chocolate. In milk also we can increase the include the dry fruits.
What is
But
the ratio of milk preparing chocolate?
Yes. Okay, you note this point.
Now we will take it systematically. Firstly, I will tell some names. Please, you may write it. Okay, fine.
Then
Systematically, things are that first that ice cream, but we are just confirming in the last ice cream.
the ice cream is done.
Please write down that. But write it down again for the
So rather behave properly.
I'm making a proper
But he just told, she just told it.
milk powder,
It's also over. Yes, then
chocolates,
it's also over. And
cheese.
no,
Yes,
this
this
is
is the right.
Okay,
Last.
right, but take cheese and paneer.
cheese and only cheese.
Yes. Okay. It's a last thing.
Okay, nothing is left.
Okay, so what about the cheese and paneer? What is the ratio? I will see that like cheese and paneer also not purchased by the consumer. So how can we increase that also?
I'm
Is
sorry
having
to say that it is 75%.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the chocolates. I'm sorry. But on 75 we can also increase to the 85, up to 85.
Yes.
So for that also can you suggest something?
For that, I have recruited many times, but I see that nothing should be improvement. It is the best. We are giving a pure quality of cheese and paneer to our suppliers. So it is very well done for us company, and I knew that one day it will get it. Okay, then here I conclude.
Okay, excellent. I'm agree with all of you. So now, Ms. Duisha, can you summarize the whole point of our meeting?
Yes, sure. So firstly, let me introduce our company. Ms. Diya Patel is the CEO of Amul company. Ms. Vaibhavi is the manager of the Amul company. Mr. Rajan is sales manager of the Amul company. And Mr. A is executive manager of the company. So today's meeting agenda is to increase the production. As according to the survey of Ms. Vaibhavi, she has created a documentation which is briefed by Mr. Rajan. In that, we came to know that our products like chocolate, milk powder, so milk powder, sweet, and ice creams aren't that much sell or aren't they are much purchased by consumer. And in response, cheese and paneer and many milk products have been consumed by product. So today we will be discussing on the milk powder, sweets, chocolates, and ice cream production. So firstly, we have some points where we have to work. That we have to give good quantity ingredients in the sweets like dry fruits and better dairy products in sweet. So as we give this kind of ingredients in the sweets, the consumer will purchase it in more amount. And but we get a point where we see that there are some financial problem in purchasing the dry fruits and dairy products. So we have a solution that we would be purchasing in the bulk. For that, we can get some less amount, and they would be overcome when the sweets would be sold, and we get the profit. Second point is that ice creams. So new flavors can be included in the ice cream manufacturing, like vanilla and chocolate. We have already done, but upcoming seasons are festive seasons, so the sitafal flavor and then mango flavor can be added. So this is what we did. Second thing, that for increase in production of ice cream, Mr. Rajan has given a solution that while giving the family pack, we will give an airtight container free with it. So benefit will be that everyone will purchase a family pack in the greed of having that airtight boxes which they can reuse at their home. But one thing arises that giving the plastic container would be not under our budget, as Mr. Neil said. So we come to a conclusion that we will be giving this offer only at festive season and an occasion, and it will be valid for that much time. So our budget will be completed, and there not would be any loss. One more thing that we have discussed in our meeting, that some people are very health conscious, some are very diabetic, and many of the parents don't want their children to eat ice creams or chocolate because they contain many kind of sugar. So sugar-free ice cream and chocolate must be produced in larger amount, and even we can use that Brazilian grass for making them, as it gives the flavor and essence of the sugar, as we all know. Now, third point is of chocolate. We know that our chocolate aren't selling that much. So, dark chocolate is selling at good price. It has 85% of selling amount, but milk chocolate aren't that much selling good. So we have some points or solution which we can say. We will be giving some good advertisement of our milk chocolate, and we can increase the variety of the milk. As for making the chocolate, we can give more milk in that milk chocolate. And one more thing that the process in which this milk chocolate is being should be much upgraded and clean. Now, as I can see that for better chocolate, we have to increase some good cocoa material and all. And lastly, we have that cheese and paneer, as I know, as you all know, that is 75%, and we did not have to increase that one. So, yes, ice cream is done, milk powder, chocolate, and sweet and cheese and paneer. So here, conclude my point, and this is what we all discussed in our meeting. Thank you.
Thank
You can
you.
send this.
Yes, I will send this by email.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.